Very much for coming today. Earlier this summer, our government introduced a Better Local Government Act. This act would reduce the size and cost of Toronto's municipal government and improve decision-making. By fixing the current dysfunctional government and the political gridlock that has crippled Toronto's City Hall. This plan would replace a broken system where housing, transit, infrastructure can't get built, a system that isn't working. With a more efficient council, a streamlined government that can take action and get to work on the issues that really matter to the people. Our plan would align Toronto's ward boundaries with what we see federally and provincially. As I've always said, we have 25 MPs, we have 25 MPPs, and it's working fine. It's absolutely working fine. It has been working fine for a while. Section 92, subsection 8 of the Constitution makes it clear the province has the exclusive responsibility over municipalities. And the City of Toronto is, in fact, a creation of the Ontario legislature. Virtually every single legal expert agreed that this law was completely constitutional and within the legal power of the province to enact. Experts, including those who do not support our government. The experts all agreed that this law was completely constitutional and acting decisively to fix Toronto's dysfunctional council has proven to be wildly popular among the people. In fact, the only people who are fighting this move are a small group of left-wing councillors, those looking to continue their free ride on the backs of the taxpayers of this great city, along with a network of activist groups they've entrenched themselves in the power under the status quo over the years. I have a great deal of respect for our judicial system, but lawmaking power is given by the people to Ontario's elected representatives. I believe the judge's decision is deeply concerning. I want to repeat that. I believe the judge's decision is deeply, deeply concerning, and the result is unacceptable to the people of Ontario. We are the ones who will ultimately have to face the people in an election, and it is the people who will be the ultimate judges of our performance. And we will live up to our responsibilities to protect the people. We have instructed our legal counsel to immediately commence appeal proceedings to the Ontario Court of Appeal. I have already called an emergency meeting of my cabinet to discuss this response, and I have notified the Lieutenant Governor our intention to bring back the legislature back this week. Our first order of business will be to reintroduce the Better Local Government Act, and with it, invoke Section 33 of the Constitution. My direction to our House Leader and Whip is to do what it takes to ensure that this law, which has already been passed once already, is reintroduced, voted on, and passed again on the quickest possible timetable. I also want to make it clear that we're prepared to use Section 33 again in the future. We're taking a stand. If you want to make new laws in Ontario or in Canada, you first must seek a mandate from the people, and you have to be elected. Because it is the people who will decide what is in their best interest for this great province.